Happy April. This is my top 4 tarot. And I want to thank you all for tuning into my channel, right? I want to thank all of you who've subscribed. It really means a lot to me. And I want you to know that I appreciate it. So I'm sending you love and light. I'm super excited to get these April readings out. Okay, this is going to be for, is it Virgo? Let me check. Okay, yeah, it says Virgo. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to be doing the April reading, April general reading for Virgo, okay? So, this is a collective reading, and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, please, and thank you. If it resonates, or you like the messages, please hit that like button or comment and tell me. For those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel, you should. Any additional information that you need would be located in the description box below. So let's get into it. Okay. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light, please give me the messages for the collective sign of Virgo for April 2023. Please allow the messages to be clear and serve their highest good. Amen. Ashe, amen. All right. All right, Virgos. Let's get into your reading. So, hoping you guys are having a wonderful April. Okay, so I'm going to take both of these cards. I'm going to let one of them clarify the other. The first card is Strength, okay? And clarifying it would be the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Second card, okay. Second card, my Virgos, Five of Swords energy. Okay. Okay. Third card, there's this King of Wands challenge card. If I'm not mistaken, Scorpio just had that. I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart or in your placements, but you might want to look into that because this is exact placement of Scorpio, to be quite honest. Okay. The advice card is the Star. And last but not least, your fifth card. Okay. The card turn, I gotta figure out where it's at. Boop. Three of Cups. Okay, looks like some celebrations. I don't know if you guys are check out the Scorpio reading. They had the wedding bells happening, so I don't know if you're gonna be invited to the wedding or you're in the wedding or whatever, but it shows you at the end of all of this celebrating. So you might be celebrating with them or with a Scorpio, or like I said, you could just have Scorpio in your placement in your birth natal chart, right? And this is just, adding to the storyline of that, okay? So let's clarify this Five of Swords energy, okay? This Five of Swords, okay. Okay, this is so many cards. Okay, I'm going to take it. It's full. Okay, how many is it? Okay, it's 3. Okay. There's some overall energy. This overall energy, I was looking at it. It was making me feel a little concerned. Okay, let me show it to you. It was making me feel a little concerned because when I see this is like some conflict, right? This is, it's like who are you up against as far as competition? Well, yeah, pretty much. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Like some type of competition, some type of unfair advantage type of thing. I don't know. The overall energy, this is, I don't know if this is someone feeling like you have some unfair advantage, or that someone is having conflict with you, or they're bringing conflict to you, right? And from what I'm seeing right now, you must know what it is because you're showing up as the Strength card, right? When I see this Strength card in this, it gives me this whole spiritual power. Like you're trying to stand in your spiritual power, Virgos. You're like trying to stand strong, kind of be in control of yourself or whatever it is that is taking place in your life. When this is like you trying to hold maintain the faith, the control, like have this kind of poise or like this kind of confidence in you, because clarifying it as the five of Pentacles. So some of you are not financially, this faith that you need, or this spiritual power, this spiritual faith, this confidence that you're trying to hold on to, is because you are lacking in finances. Someone finances aren't where they are, where they need to be. Somebody feels kind of left behind, left out in the cold. Their stability or finances are being challenged. They just don't have it, right? So you're standing in this this kind of energy where it's like you're trying to maintain the optimism of having faith that things are going to get better, but this is just the reason why. There's something going on, maybe, I don't know if some of you, you lost your house, or you just there's a lot going on with that. There's a lot going on with that. Speaking to that. And like I said, it must be, it's chaotic, because there's all this conflict. You're literally in battle with something or somebody, and it's your money, right? So okay, so you're already, kind of struggling or holding on because your stability has had or undergone a shakeup, right? And then there's conflict within you. You're trying to stay in this positive vibe, and ascending, this enlightenment. You're trying to make sure you cover all your ducks in a row, right? But it's your money, right? Because the conflict is coming in with you, with your money, and this Nine of Swords energy is this worry, right? This worry, this concern, this anxiety, this nightmares of losing stuff, not being able to come back from this loss per se. We got the Six of Pentacles. So the conflict of, like, there's no there's no handouts being given to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's causing worry. Like, you don't see, it's causing the worry and the stress. You're overwhelmed and burdened, right? And I don't know if the concern is even with being concerned about people judging you, but we're gonna keep going. Like I said, we talked about this King of Wands energy right here with this King as your challenge. I said this is, if you got some Scorpio placements, you probably need to check that out, because this King in this challenge position, I told you, when I see this, I get this whole fuckboy energy. So this is somebody who is like, just a little reckless, a person who lies, they're devious. And this is a challenge for you. Like, some of you guys are just overly ambitious, right? You're having this faith, but it's showing up that you don't have the finances, and you're being overly ambitious about it, and it's just not really it. It's just, some of you, this is making you feel like you want to emotionally explode on people sometimes, Virgos. Like, if you're not okay, right? If you're not in your highest state, I'm sorry, I did knock all these cards over. If you're not standing in your higher self, you potentially don't show up as your best self. So you're emotionally exploding on people. You're being impatient because shit ain't coming in the way you want it to come in. And look, you got a quick temper, because look, this Eight of Wands is giving me this whole, like, you're doing this shit so fast. Like, it's like second nature to you to lie, to just get under the next person. It's like you're trying to find some type of relief or some type of escapism in others, right? Because this Eight of Wands energy is like, you're doing this shit at the split of a second. You're not even thinking about some of the shit you're doing. So when you're going off on people, you're not even thinking about it. It's like quick temper, split second decision. Like, yo, I'm coming for you. Like, you're doing a lot of things in haste. You're taking a lot of you're taking a lot of the wrong actions so quickly, right? You're moving so quickly. You're moving in anger so quickly. You're moving on sexually with people so quickly. You're lying so quickly. It's so easy. Some of you are being so assertive, being too assertive, right? And you're focusing on just yourself, the self promotion of you. You all about self. It's all about your instant gratification. Okay? So that's the challenge. That is your challenge, right? Let's Virgos, it feels heavy, okay? I don't know how the fuck you get to the point where you celebrate, but this star card, advice from Spirit, is the star card, right? And the star card literally is like renewal. There's hope, right? So this faith that you had, you need to understand. There's hope. It comes. The star is just insinuating that there's hope. There's renewal. There's redemption. There's hope for you. Okay? I'm going to clarify to see exactly what hope. But this is an extremely positive card. There's hope. There's opportunities coming, right? There's opportunities coming your way as far as that could potentially help alleviate this stress, this worry, this anxiety. Okay? I want to go back to this Five of Swords energy, where some of you all, I got like this Nine of Swords. This is what is just really feeling. It's just so, it's like it feels like you're battling, you're up against people. It's like you gotta, yeah. And I don't know, and because you're, like I said, you're already in this position of lack, if anybody come for you, it's like a natural reaction. Like, boom. It's not the best one, but it's a reaction nevertheless. These are too many cards. Come on, Spirit. I did see the Tower card. So when I say, I want to say this. I did see the Tower card. It was just so many cards I didn't want to take it. Even though the Tower card came in this, it's saying that with this star card being a rehope and a renewal, sometimes there is some shit that literally has to happen that feels like your life is chaotic so that you can get to the new beginning, the new thing. So it may feel like everything is going up in smoke, everything is burnt to the ground, but sometimes out of those ashes comes a new beginning that is meant for you, and it may have been literally out of your control. Okay? But I just want to say that because I did see that Tower card. So let's clarify, Spirit. Clarify this star card. Tell me more about this star card, Spirit. Tell me more from my Virgos. I know advice. Tell them there's hope. Okay, I know. But boop. Yeah. Okay. See, that's why you trust in Spirit. Okay. So the Tower card still ended up coming out. I told you I saw it, and it still ended up flying out anyway. So, like I said, with this star card, right? Spirit is letting you know that there is some type of miracle, some type of they got you, okay? They got you covered, okay? So you don't need to worry. This is just Spirit telling you, this is the advice, this is the Spirit is telling you that your wishes are granted, and that these opportunities, what you think you may have think this happened, these missed up, you were looking for, you just don't see it because you got all this competition. You got all this competition for opportunities that you are trying to get, right? But Spirit wants you to know that your wishes will be granted. There is healing after traumatic events. And this Tower just shows you that, this shakeup was traumatic as fuck. Okay? Okay? It was traumatic as fuck. Don't you worry. You're on the right path. There is renewed hope. There is renewed hope. This is the hope. Okay, so I can't even say it better than that. There is nothing. Here's what I want you to understand about the situation, because like I said, this is the advice from Spirit. There is nothing you could have done differently per se, because this was out of your control. This shit was out of your control, and it was meant for us. Sometimes when we don't move quick enough and do shit, Spirit moves for you, and that's why you're over here celebrating. Right? This is why you're in this Three of Cups energy celebrating. Right? Because shit is turning around for you. Right? So now you're celebrating. The Three of Cups literally is celebrating. You're with your friends. You're celebrating your abundance or your cooperation or your community, or you're celebrating with your close people. Like, right? You've got some, success, some success. You've completed something. You've gotten some type of victory, some type of success. You're going to a party. You're socializing. You're gathering, right? You're indulging in the festivities. Like, you're literally experiencing happy times, right? I don't even really think that I need to even clarify what that is. Whatever you were in, you're coming out of. I'm not even gonna do it. I don't even feel moved to even clarify that this is just where you're at with it. You get to get in those happy time moments, right? Like I said, this energy, this overall energy, the energy that was surrounding you was just so much conflict, so much chaos, and it didn't even have anything to do, it was out of your control. It had nothing to do with you. And this is like this extreme worry, and you're trying to stay prayed up, right? I'm being faithful. I'm prayed up. I'm going to be faithful in what I want to speak my affirmations. I want to manifest. I want to manifest myself out of this energy. Okay. And the reality is, the realization, here's the realization. This is not something you could have controlled. The Judgment card is literally that now you get to get the self-realization. It didn't make sense, right? Oh, what? It's just like, I'm sacrificing myself for what? For what am I doing? Right? You had this self-doubt. You had this self-doubt of, it's you. It's something you're not doing. You denying yourself of certain things and experiences, right? Literally hiding behind masks and shit because you don't got the funds. You don't got the funds. So you're hiding. And isolating yourself and being worried. But it's okay. Because Spirit is telling you I got something for you. I'm gonna grant your wish. Don't you worry. I heard you. You was staying faithful in your spiritual power. Okay? Even though this is what you was in. You was sitting in this energy. Feeling like, yo, what, So Spirit got you. And you're celebrating that success. Okay? So let's pull some, that's a beautiful reading, ending to that. Like, I really was like, yo, how we gonna get to the partying? Okay? But then, seeing that star card, there was the hope right there. Wish granted. I grant you access, okay? To let me make your wishes come true. Let me help you a little bit, okay? Because all of this is where all of this had you in this fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energy. Had you a little snippy and, going off on people. Okay, so lifestyle changes. Here come the change, okay? So whatever you thought you were sitting in it wasn't looking good. Your financial, it was some instability. Now you're going to have the stability. You're going to have financial and lifestyle upgrades, okay? You're going to be budgeting. You're going to be focusing on goals, your health, your wealth. You got this circle of trust. Here go your circle right here. Y'all kicking it. The mindset, you're going to be living the good life because Spirit's going to come through and help you, Virgos, okay? Personal time. Take time out for the world. Rest and recharge. Meditate and ground. Get you some fresh air and some hobbies and fun. So do this. So take some personal time while you're in the transition waiting for the wish to be granted. Go ahead and take some time out for yourself, right? Because you haven't been getting much sleep. The energy, this conflict has been causing this for you. Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. Whoever you need to release the resentment of, then let it go. Okay. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Right. Transmuting your disappointments. Just learn from all your situations. Right. Learn from all your situations. Forgive. Forgiveness is for you, like I said. Family and friendships. So here we go again. Quality time with loved ones. Being supportive, bonding, and being your authentic self. Here you go. Bonding. Kicking it with your family, with your friendships. You're doing all of that. Oh, Virgo, yeah. I'm loving this for you. I love it for you. Truly, truly, truly do. And now let's pull this everyday oracle for you, okay? For my lovely Virgos, right? I gotta make sure. I gotta keep looking to make sure. Like, sometimes I be forgetting. I be looking at all of these different cards and seeing signs like, oh, here go the Aquarius right here. Maybe your miracle might come through in Aquarius. That's another thing. Okay. Virgo, when you choose, you protect. When you choose and you protect your energy, you will instantly feel better. Okay? Yeah, there it is. So you don't need to be rushing in. Like when people, you don't got to respond to people. You don't got to, if you know you quick temper right now, because it's the challenge, you've been going off on people. If you know you quick temper, it may not be in the best interest to be talking to them. That's why you need to go take a time out and then, you know, go meditate and recharge. Maybe it is not in the best interest for you to be talking to people, I mean, because you're quick with your mouth. You're quick with your words and quick with your temper, Virgo. So you should probably, you know, consider this. When you choose you and you protect your energy, you will instantly feel better. So protect your energy by not, you know, feeling like you gotta immediately respond to people, and you know you're not feeling your best, you know. Messages. What do my Virgos need to see, know, and hear? What do my Virgos need to see, know, and hear? Okay, there we go. Let's go with this one. It says, today is the perfect day to do absolutely nothing. This is just confirmation of you taking that personal time and taking this time out, going to recharge, going to meditate, go do something that brings you joy, right? We also have, there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore, okay? There are things that, this is the part where you can't ignore, that you're going off. You have an emotional outburst, that you are, you know, you're not having discernment with who you sleep with. You just, you know, this mask of this. So you need to just understand that you just cannot ignore some of these things that are unhealthy habits, okay? Because it's not going to serve the highest good of you. And we always want to be trying to vibrate higher, okay? And then last but not least, make journaling and affirmations a daily part of your life. This is going to help you, okay? It's going to help you connect in spirit. So while you're waiting on spirit to help and come through with this miracle, you just want to be, you know, showing some gratitude. You want to be journaling. You want to be getting this stuff out. Instead of popping off on people, you should just, you know, take that time and do some self-reflection. Here goes the self-reflection and self-evaluation. Judgment is the self-evaluation so that you can ascend higher. Okay, you want to go ahead and do that. Okay, so this concludes my reading for Virgos. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if it resonated. Tell me what, you know, if you were okay, you know, like that you're going to be okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will talk to you guys later.